Now Julie was sick of buckets. Every time it rained, she could hear the drips. Now the large stain on the ceiling had a bulge. The hole that she had poked in the center of a boat ceiling aimed straight into the bucket. That was the only good thing about the whole mess. The brown stain had appeared 6 months before, then it stabilized, and Julie thought the leak had fixed itself. But that was wishful thinking. Problems just don't go away when you leave it alone. Now the leak was back with a vengeance. It was 3 in the afternoon, and George had not shown up. He'd promised yesterday they'd call around today and look at a leaking roof. George was from the 4th roofing company that she had contacted. 3 did not bother returning her call. One of them said they had a 3-week waiting period, and George was the only one who responded and said that he would turn up. Julie had taken a day off work to wait for George, and now he was not returning her phone calls, and it was getting late. Is it just me, or are good roofers in real short supply nowadays? She wondered. Hadley was scratching his head. He took pride with what he did in his own business. Yet, how can guys in the building trade get away with bloody murder? It was a simple rare extension that he wanted, and everything looked great when they were finished, so he paid them. But 2 weeks after that it rained, and the roof leaked. It took 3 weeks before anyone came back. They went on the roof and put silicone all over the place. All good now, he was told. It wasn't all good when it rained again. There's something wrong with the old roof, not the new one, so it's not our problem, said the second guy who came over. When Hadley ran out of threats to hand out, he gave up. He then tried a widely advertised roof repair mob. Just $850 and I can do it straight away, the guy who came out said. Again, Hadley handed out more money, and again it leaked 2 days later. Sorry, the leak is a bigger problem than we thought. Now you need a new roof. What the hell, Hadley thought. Now, it just badly needed someone who would be upfront about what exactly was wrong with his roof and how to fix it. Maybe 3rd time lucky? Connie had a problem. The gentle tradie who had knocked on the door yesterday was turning nasty. He had told Connie the day before that his team was working in the area, and he noticed that her roof was old and needed repair work. And since they were in the area, they would do a good deal. Now, she was not sure that she had made the right decision. They were now asking for $2,500 cash. Yesterday, it was only $1,500. I'll call my husband and he'll come and pay you, she said. Somehow she did manage to get her husband away from work to fix the tricky situation that she had somehow got herself into. Now Michael is a big man, but he needed more than his physical presence to fix the problem. The final trump card that he had to pull was asking, "Can I see a license and can I have an official invoice then?" This seemed to give him the upper hand because no license or invoice appeared. But Connie was not out of hot water yet. What if they come back tomorrow when you're at work and do something? She whispered to Michael. Eventually they came to a compromise. The tradie got $1,200 cash for agreeing to disappear for good. But Connie still had a problem. What had they done to her roof? Hi, this is Jack here from the Roofing Professionals Westside, and guess what? It's raining again. Now hopefully you're not a Connie and you are not desperately trying to find someone to fix your roof after some dodgy repair work has been done on it. Or maybe you are Hadley and you're thinking 3 times lucky. If you're like Julie, then my apologies. I was probably the roofer who was booked solid and couldn't come out to help her because I had a long waiting list. For over 17 years now, I've been gathering stories about roof repairs gone wrong. And I've been particularly challenged over the last 5 years because these stories seem to be gathering pace. And I've run out of capacity to service everybody who finds out what we can do for them if they have a roof problem. And as a result, a lot of people are missing out. And every day we persevere. And together with my small team of roofers, we're slowly redefining the roof repair game in Sydney. And whilst we're not perfect, we're probably the best that you can find in our part of Sydney.